Are you ready to blast off into another story? I love stories. I especially love stories about spaceships, faraway planets, and outer space adventures. Those are the stories I like to hear over and over again, and I like to tell other people about them too. Well, this story is so amazing that I can't wait to tell you about it. If you're ready for the story, count down with me. Let's hear it. 3, 2, 1, blast off! I am so excited to tell you this story today. Have you ever had a story you couldn't wait to tell? Maybe you saw a really cool animal and couldn't wait to tell your grandma about it. Or maybe you learned a new trick at the playground and wanted to show your dad or mom right away. Well, this story is so amazing that I can't wait to tell you about it. In the Bible, we can read about two guys, Peter and John, who were really excited about sharing a story too. It was the story of Jesus. They couldn't wait to tell others about how Jesus came to save the whole world and how he loves each and every one of us so much. They knew all about Jesus because they were Jesus' friends, and they couldn't wait to tell everyone about him. But the problem was, some people didn't want Peter and John to talk about Jesus. They were the leaders of the city, and they were afraid that people would start listening to Jesus instead of listening to them. So they arrested Peter and John and put them in prison, saying, "Stop telling people about Jesus." You might think Peter and John would be scared or sad to be in prison, but even though they were in a scary place, they kept telling people about Jesus and how Jesus came to save us. When the leaders of the city asked Peter and John why they would keep talking about Jesus after they'd been told not to, they said, "We've seen what Jesus has done, and we can't stop talking about it." Then they let them go. Peter and John wanted to tell everyone about Jesus. That's how excited they were. Just like Peter and John, we can share God's story too.